What's going on, guys? I'm back again. I wanted to make a quick video on the Tacoma. So I was doing a little off-roading today. I got a little bored and it rained all day and it was not very dusty, so I decided to do a little off-roading for a little bit and a little orange grove by my house in Lake County, Florida. So what I wanted to talk about, something I'm still learning a little bit about, I just read some in the owner's manual, is the traction control in these trucks. I'm coming from a 2004 Silverado, and obviously those did not have any of those type of features, so I never had to understand how it worked. Well, now you can see I got a little stuck in some sugar sand, so it's good to know how your traction control works. So I just read a little bit about it earlier today, and I wanted to show you guys inside the truck what we got here, because it can be a little bit confusing. So let's hop in real quick. So right now my traction control is off. Here's the button right here. So let's try to take off with the traction control off and see what happens. And I am stuck right now. Oh, maybe I should put it in drive. All right, we are in drive. Oh, would you look at that? See that little orange flashing light? That is me trying to go, and it is just, it kills your power instantly, guys. So you're not going anywhere if you're stuck and that traction control is on. So first thing you do, come up here, let's hit that button, right? That should fix it. Okay, so now I'm trying to go. So yeah, that's not limiting my power now. But what I was noticing earlier when I was taking corners and I had the traction control off, it was still killing my power. It was still locking the brakes up in the rear end to try to keep you from slipping and sliding around. So what I noticed you have to do is you come back up to the button. So we're gonna shut it back off, and then you're gonna wanna hold this button for, I think it's like 3 to 5 seconds. So I'm gonna hold the button and let's see what comes up on the dash. There it is. See that? It says track off. Now, what I've learned is, if it says track off, the traction control will not interfere with your movement at all. Now, I can get this thing up to 5,000 RPMs. It will not interfere with what you're doing. Now, the other one, if you just tap it one time, it will still try to mess with what you're doing. So it's just good to know. Keep in mind, like, I never understood that. I thought you just tapped it once. It even says traction control off, so you think you're good to go. Well, no, not necessarily, because I was taking some corners earlier and it was still kicking my wheels off. So I don't know why it does that. You would think just the one touch would be good. Sorry about that sunlight. That's probably blasting you guys. So good to know. And then obviously you got your ECT power. I always run that when I'm off-roading, just so you get the faster shift points and all that good stuff. So I'm definitely going to be locking it in 4-wheel drive to get out of this. So this stuff's like quicksand out here. But all right, guys, yeah, I just wanted to go over that with you guys because I'd never understood it. I'm sure there's quite a few of you that don't quite understand it all the way. Oh, I'm stuck pretty dang good, aren't I? So yeah, if you guys know more about it, leave me a comment in the comment section. I'm not really sure. I'm just starting to understand how it works. I'm gonna do some more research on it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.